Like you guys know, I hate phones, but I'm glad that I'm actually off of this holiday 5 6 months of no having phone. Wow, I look amazing and so young, ageless as usual. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, with my everlasting boundaries since March 2023. It's making me look so young and younger. When I see ladies like me who are ageless, man. Anyway, you're gonna compare this video to when I woke up this morning because I was on my bench where you put your head when your bastard children are not on the street sleeping. When a drone pedophile came, and I'm going to take that drone video also to the police. It's going to be part of the police report I'm going to be making, reporting that drone and reporting the police that sexually abused me. Because now, like I said before, you no longer send your pedophiles to come and try me. You use your police in uniform, the corrupt ones that give good police bad name, to be sexually harassing me. So this is where I'm sleeping, okay? And that is a drone right there. So you will be humiliating me. You see a drone right there. It's running away because I'm videoing them now. You can see a drone right where I am sleeping this morning. This early fucking morning. So you human beings, this is me. Okay, this is what you are putting me through. 30 years of my life. This is the wickedness you are doing to me. Okay, so this is where I'm sleeping. This is where I slept. I've told you, if you think you are ever going to disgrace me on this earth, if you think you are going to humiliate me on this earth, you see, I have to cover my head because of the code outside here. Your bastard privileged children from Africa to the diaspora, they are not outside here. And then when I cover my head, these Muslim children on circumcised crayfish dicks, children marriers that don't eat pigs, but they fuck little dancing boys and marry children, that for generations since I was a child, I've been waiting for them to abolish that bullshit of children marrying. They didn't abolish it. Now you have created pedophilia called pandemics of viruses propaganda, where people get raped, abused, assaulted, molested. You take their jobs away from them, their 9-to-5 job. You say you are testing people. You push them to the extreme. You take their jobs away from them. You put them on the street. Imagine if I'm naked. Now this is how you have your drone. Is this not what you do to your pedophile children? When they are peeing, when they are shitting, when they are washing their pussies, washing their asses, you are there with drones or with private secret cameras or microphones to invade their privacies, and then you sell them in children porn sites. This is why your children have the right. Why are you taking the drone away? Leave the drone there. This is why your children had the right to touch my fucking ass and my breast, grab my ass and my breast during this is your pedophilic bullshit. I'm not talking 10 years ago. I'm not talking 2019 alone. I'm not talking 2019, 2022. I'm talking of 2023 here again. Your children here. They grab my ass and my breast. This is the pedophilia you have engulfed and destroyed the earth with. And then later you say people are dying of hunger, people are dying of water abuse, no water. When the wealth that Mother Nature gave all of us, your kings, your queens, your princesses, your political, religious, traditional leaders from Africa to the diaspora, your pedophile, bomb, pussy, useless children, fucker, pastors, imams, Buddhists, and Hindus, priests sitting in high places, flying first classes, them and their privileged doomed children, and your useless puppet celebrities, all of them that have to fuck men, women, fuck children, fuck dogs, to keep their celebrity status up from generations to generations. They are there sitting in high places, and then they will put people like me on the street to say they are causing me pains, to build wells or give water or do charity work for anybody. You will use me like this and put me in this bullshit. You are still invading my privacies with drones. Let me tell you, you will use me to do charity, and that charity will turn calamity. It will turn agony on the heads of the people you are doing it to, and you that is using me. Because you cannot be investing your money, wealth that Mother Nature gave all of us into pedophilia. This is how you make people look crazy. This is how you ruin people's lives from generations to generations. And this all shit was created by who? Men. The same men that created your politics, your tradition, your religions, your money, your jobs. They created tax. They created titles and degrees. They created everything running and controlling this earth today. Who joined them? Useless women, worthless women, mothers of the earth. Only you can carry a man inside your stomach for 9 months. Only you. You see, I've not even betted. I was not even. I was see. This is 16 years in Europe, and you have blacks, useless, worthless women, especially the black ones. You that are mothers of the earth. Tomorrow you say your colonial is your problem. You've been there from Africa to the diaspora. They come here to be saying Nigeria, Africa. They mention different countries in your Africa. Letting me know you are all behind this bullshit. America, USA, Britain, this, France, Spain. You are all there. You've been part of the reason. This is why I'm happy I didn't come to your Africa. Since you gave me financial abuses, you join your colonizers, white Arabic Asiatic pigs. Pedophilic lost race that you are ancestors to, that you are supposed to be fucking correcting. They whitewash Arabic, wash Asiatic, wash your traditions of the earth. They call this Christianism, they call it Islamism, Buddhism, Hinduism, this one, that one. They brought it to you, you accepted. Like you follow them to sell your children during slavery, and you are still there pointing, they killed your mother, put them in colonial plantation farm, cotton farm. Your black rulers join to sell your own black people, like you are doing black on black crimes. Example, me with them, and colonization in reverse. Your colonial children you are putting on the street as your smear campaign, and fly monkey, and your pedophile Bretians, the idiotic colonials behind the scenes too. You are as guilty as your colonizers. You are as sick as your colonizers. I'm not even talking the political, religious, traditional leaders in your black community from Africa to the diaspora. I'm talking of your traditional leaders, your traditionalists. The indigenouses of this earth, you dark-skinned people, black-skinned people, original ancestors of this earth. You will join them into this bullshit. There was one time I heard the Oba of Benin. Ine Zuzuarika, Boarika, Calamity, and Agony, watch a chagi there. Idiot, you join them to be using your children, white Arabic, Asiatic, and your original black fellows to be using them to play these pedophile games of propaganda of pedophilia, bullshitting, rapists, sexy sex addicts created by your colonizers, you pussies that call yourself leaders, and the useless women joining you. The worthless women. Only you can carry woman inside your stomach for 9 months. Only you can carry man inside your stomach for 9 months. No man can bet a man or a woman. The only thing you need from a man to reproduce another human being is sperm. You own the ovary, women. You own the placenta, the uterus, the everything. See, I'm happy. I'm children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, human phobic. 360 degrees, respectfully or disrespectfully. There are people like me on this earth. We will be respected. I've told you. You bastard motherfuckers. There is nothing you can do about this. Look at me. You put me on this street for 16 years. I couldn't afford 1 cent to come to your Africa. You thought I was going to be Ashawo Oloshe Igbiyagia, escort Akuna, stripper and whore, drug pusher, drug user, or shoplifter like you come here to do from Africa to the diaspora. Look at your dirty neighborhoods in your America and your Britain and your diaspora. All your projects on full of 85% black or 90% black people and dark-skinned people. You go to your Africa, the same gutter. Then you have the guts to come and be thinking it's me that you are. Then your celebrities, all of you, your children from Epstein Island with your bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, grabbing them by the pussies and the breast with your Bushes, your Clinton, all of them pedophile from your Pizzagate party and everything that you have to sell yourselves and your children to keep up your celebrity status from Africa to the diaspora. Look at you. Look at all of you. You think you are doing me? Remember, I did not bet. Oh, Mother Nature, I thank you for my life. I thank you that I'm alive today. You see me, I've not even woken up. I'm already energetic. There is no day I wake up, I don't have my energy. There is no day, put off my phone, the battery is about to die. I don't give a fuck. This is just an evidence. Today, September 2025, Stockholm, so that the world will be seeing it. Okay? Beginning of September, you are still doing this to me. You think it's me you are doing? Fuck you and fuck your privileged bastard children from Africa to the diaspora. It is war. Where you stop is where I begin. Let's go there. You want to humiliate me? I'll use your platform to expose you. Fuck you. The worst part of it is women. Swedish women Your fellow Swedish told me about you. They told me you are all frustrated women. You are all misery looking for company women. You are all ex-married or divorcees with children that your governor or your government have taken. You are frustrated lesbians and painful, this low self-esteem, inferiority complex men that cannot talk to a motherfucker like me. So why am I making this video? So this is the homeless shelter where you bring me to come and eat, okay? The children of your brigade, Obama, Trump, Elemos, Putin, Biden, they are not here, okay? So let the world be seeing the things you need to make people, a whole me, pass through because you want to make who look like they're crazy. When I was inside apartments, I did not give a fuck about you people. Talk less of now that you will put me outside, you will not expect me to belittle myself to bunch of nobodies, especially the dusty crusties that you're using to talk around me. When I look at them, I just laugh. I say, they're not able to bring better person to come talk trash. You don't even send good-looking idiots to talk the trash around me. It's dusty crusties. The ones that make me angry the more are the drug addicts in the homeless shelter and the unkept, mentally unstable people that you are taking advantage of. Them is advantage. They are dusty, crusty, unkept drug addicts that you are taking advantage of. You know they will never know their left to their right. You know your bastard, don't privileged children will never be here like them. So what do? You give them dusty, crusty money to be using their brain to play your propaganda, indirect talking when your bastard children of Bill Obama, Trump, Elemos, Potter, prostitute, pedophile, Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Ciara, they've been calling your name the whole day inside this homeless shit. I'm going to deal with you when I come online later because you ain't shit. Your bastard children, whether 4 or 3 children that you gave birth to, 2 baby daddies, Ashawa, I've told you, especially women, especially you black women, I mean, that stripping, hoeing and baby mamaing is equal to Ashawa, Olosho, Igbeyage, Akuna Kuna. You are prostitutes too. Hone your titles. You are not ashamed of yourself. You are joining men, weaklings. See, I dare a man. I've told you, even my biological father. I dare a man. You say you are a man, you have akbamu, you have balls. You love to put women in shelters like this, or you join your fellow low self-esteem, inferiority complex women and wait for women to be homeless and wait for women to be jobless and financially abused. That is when you will not have the balls to go and approach women. So if a woman is not financially abused, you cannot approach her. If a woman is riding Lamborghini and Rolls Royce, you cannot approach her. I've told you dirty, dusty, crusty, smelly, colonial, white, Arabic, Asiatic. I'm 16 years in your Western world. I didn't date suck or any of you because you stink. See, I'm going to make all of you uncomfortable in the highest level. That you will hear my name, you will be uncomfortable. What did I tell you? I said you stink. 16 years here. Did you see me settle down with any of you? On top of that, I did not come with any of your pedophile documents that used to traffic yourselves or these hoes. The black people, they kill your mother, plantation farm, cotton farm. You are the one trafficking your children now. You are the one joining colonial smelly, stinking. They are bad breath. These white Arabic Asiatic people, when they talk before me, I want to vomit. Even their skin touching my skin is irritating me. I want them to be uncomfortable so that they will know that me, I am not my skin color. They will know that me, I'm not the black people that come here to come and marry you. To come and marry them for documents, sicklers, sicklos, sick fools. You wait for women, you colonial pedophile white Arabic Asiatic, that these black ancestors of the earth idiots, they belittle themselves for. You are not ashamed. You say you are a man, you are about 30 years. Above 30 years, you are looking for woman, true word, predating. You are the type they leave children around. You fuck your sister's children, you fuck your own children. There are a lot of adults who are outside now talking about how their mother, their father, their brothers, their sisters, even sexually abuse them inside the house. Talk less of you worthless men, weaklings. Some of you, you've given birth already, you are looking for second mommy, stepmother for your bastard, boom, privileged children. Then you wait for women to be on the street, to be predated by men like you, or you pay smack and pay women to be manipulating them. You are not ashamed of yourself. You will die alone with your ugly, dusty, crusty, privileged, doomed children that you gave birth to with your ex-wife. Where is your ex-wife? What happened to your ex-wife? She divorced you. She found out she was predated by you long time ago. Oh, now you are lonely. You are looking for stepmommy, or you that don't have children, you are looking for second mommy. Your mothers are dead, or your mothers are tired of you. Now you want second mommy to replace your mother's places. You will die alone. I've told you your bigots, Obama, Trump, Elemos, Putin, Biden, they are beneath my feet. Your fame is beneath my feet. Your traditions, all your royalties, your useless politics, they are beneath my feet. There are people like me, we vote for nobody. We don't like nobody. We are children phobic. We are sex phobic. We are friend phobic. We are human phobic, respectfully or disrespectfully with our boundaries, and we are self-sufficient, self-validated. Cry a river, cry an ocean. Go to hell. Fuck your mother. Fuck your boom bastard children. I said what I said. Talk to me direct. Talk to me direct. You useless men. Especially you useless black women. You are just jealous of black women like me, who don't want children, who are sex-phobic, friend-phobic, and you are not. You are all baby mama in everywhere. You come to Europe here, you sell yourself, you sell your pussy, you traffic your children, you are carrying pusher around with kids, and then when you see people like me that don't have children, you are jealous. Jealousy kill you. When you were spreading those legs and fucking, were we there? Was I there? When you did that doggy and missionary, was I there? Did I join you to enjoy the sex? So how dare you give birth? You will now want women or men like me who are children phobic, who did not join you to have your sex, to come and give a fuck about you and your dusty crusties. You will die alone with your responsibility. Your exhibit is your problem. Echi goes, tomorrow go again and open those legs. Hypocritic bastards. See, I just want you to know, for you to leave your home or leave your own personal space and go around predating another person, going together to smear campaign, fly monkey together with men. I'm talking to all you women on this earth. Look at Aisha is there, she's laughing. You see Aisha, that one, she was born slave. You see that gown she's wearing and hijab? If she dare not wear it, she dies. This is why I'm telling you, in the countries where I've lived in this Europe, they've killed them because their daughter refused to wear hijab. They just cut their neck, put them inside sack bag. Like Italians kill their children, I put them inside sack bag too. Kill their wives. They do it to the Aisha too. Then you that is not from Aisha bloodline that have your freedom, you now join them to be predating your own fellow women with the pedophilia called pandemic, with the pedophilia propaganda called viruses. You are not ashamed of yourself, women, especially black women. This Aisha, they don't have rights. They are like Amish women, whether they like it or not. Anything they tell them to do, they do. They remove that hijab, they die. They cannot wear what I'm wearing right now. Look at me. Aisha cannot wear this. Aisha cannot go to the beach to go and say she's going to have a son hit her body. They're uncircumcised crayfish dick men, that their dicks are like this. Useless women, men that they don't circumcise. They are the one controlling these women like dogs with chains around their necks. They have no right. Then you useless women that are not born into these intoxicated, indoctrinated families that control their women like pig, you will still join these worthless men, low self-esteem, inferiority complex men, mammon, weaklings that cannot approach the shadow of my shit. I said what I said. If you are a man, including my biological father, I dare you. 57 more years to go. Walk behind. Mary calamity and not going to watch out charging a generation. You say you are a man. You say you are a fucking man. You useless men that created this bullshit, that worthless mothers of the earth called women joined to be perpetrating this bullshit. You are there, don't pedo Trump. He's going to be grabbing the pussies of your children and their little dicks in their Epstein villas and in their Pizzagate villas from Africa to the diaspora. Your white, Arabic, Asiatic, black leaders, they will be using your children for dessert. 57 years I'm watching. Me and the non-participants of these pedophilia games that you play, you think it's funny, your propaganda of pedophilia, we will be watching your children being used as toothpick for them after they finish eating in their white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, royal, political, religious, traditional leader, their Epstein villas, their yes, you are videoing me, I'm videoing you too. In their Epstein villas, in their Pizzagate villas, they will fuck your children in the mouth and in the butt. They started raping me from the age of 1. Your kids are not special. They are doomed. You put me on the street, I put them under my feet. Let's go. 57 more years. We are here watching. There are people like me. We will not be tolerating you sold out, title and degree holding idiot. Women in Sweden here, you will see women pointing their fellow women too. For you, I will just be looking. They will be pointing themselves, smelly STD. Your breath smell. Only they may you are not ashamed of yourself. The mouth you used to eat cocoyam, you will use it to be eating smelly pussy. You will use it to be eating smelly dicks. Then when you see women like me who are self-sufficient, self-validated, self-enough, we don't need men. Automatically you want to put us in your lesbian group because you chose to eat pussy. You will die eating that smelly STD, gonorrhea, syphilis pussies. And you men, see, there are lesbians like you lesbians who are disgusted at you, in case you don't know. For you to think when a woman don't want a man or don't need anybody in their lives, automatically they must be lesbians. They are lesbians, even gay, trances that I know, that can fuck you up on my behalf because you are disgracing your gay community, idiotic women. Foolish idiots that don't have self-respect or self-shame. You want to fuck around, continue to fuck around. I will tell you that me, Adora, I was born for this. I've been raped by men and women, predated by men and women, as grabbed pussy grabbed by men and women, even your bastard children that I fuck up. And I swear, if I don't kill one of your child this time, those your children that you fuck inside the house, they come outside to come and be touching house and breast. Because why? Pedophilia begins at home. Look at all of you lonely loners. You look clean. You look so clean, but your aura speak doomness. Your aura speak loneliness, mammon, rejection, dejection, depression. Smell when you pass me. I don't see nothing good in you. I don't see nothing good. And one thing I want to tell you useless blacks, so that you not come and be saying racism. You see these motherfuckers here? Ogwek being saying racism, eh? I'm not going to watch a child, they try racism with me. I'm telling you, they're not born them way. May they racist me. They can never dare it. I dare them to racist me. They can never. So if you're even going to say, oh, she's talking like this because they are racist to her, look around me, motherfucker. They wish to be my friend. They can never be. They wish to even say hi to me. They know Miss Petty and Miss Snobby is here. I'm not you blacks that come here to come and sell yourself to marry Colonia for documents. I'm not you blacks that come here to come and marry Colonia for what? Crumble? I'm not you blacks that come here to come and marry your Colonia to have a place to lay your head. This is why they think when they see black people like me, we are all the same. But I'm going to set that narrative straight, and my fucking name, they are going to put respect on it. They are saying, inshallah, I cannot even give a fuck about you, talking of children marrying pigs. Who want to have anything to do with inshallah that fuck little dancing baby boys or that marry little baby girls? When I don't even give a fuck about you, this smelly Colonia, is inshallah that I want to have anything to do with? The shadow of my shit rejects you. Talk to us of inshallah. Mohammed and your pedophile Abrahamic brother in your churches and your Buddhist, Hindus and all of you together, you are sick in your brain. So I said what I said. They're not born any motherfucking colonial way make they resist me. They respect me, motherfucker. When I'm passing like this, they know Mbato is here. They dare not to fuck around. So don't you dare to ever want to come and put this on. Oh, racist. They never resist me. They can never. It's you, idiot. Everything you want to point it on racism. Even when you are wrong. Even when you blacks are wrong. They are calling you out. The first thing you run to, racism. Racist. Oh, the racist too. Oh, cultural appropriation. This is why they don't respect you. They can't do that bullshit with me. They know if they fuck around, motherfucker, they gonna find out. They know who the fuck I am. My aura alone is like a town crier when I pull up anywhere. Even with me not being in the room, my name mentioned in any room, motherfucker shakes the roof like Etuik and Tsunami. You already know what time it is. So when you're going to be watching this video, don't you dare to say racism, because you see these people here, they can never even dare it. Talk less of they want to racist too. That is one. Then two, if I'm going to honestly talk from the bottom of my heart, as I'm passing here, I don't see racist. I don't feel anything racist from them. I swear with the last drop of my blood, I'm passing right now. My spirit is not smelling one racist around me. Even if they are racist, they keep it away from when they are passing me. They don't bring it around. They've never, starting from Germany, nobody has ever racist me. Even in their pedophile Paris, they didn't racist me. Even in their pedophile Paris, that they say everybody are chic. Me, myself, I'm more than chic. When you want to talk Bako and Bako, Bako and Bako, when you want to talk Ajebo, that is me. When you want to talk Ajebo, me too. I've dined with governors, presidential level. I've dined with nobles. I've dined with Miss World and Miss Universes. That these things will never smell to dine with. Okay? So when you are talking of petty motherfucker, queen girl, not queen of petty is me in person. Is here. So all of you look for your levels and look for who to be rubbing your shoulders with. So you dirty, dusty, crusty blacks that come here to come and put yourself on the ground, or that give birth to Delulu children that follow this ching that sexually abused me 2022, because I'm going to be talking about their own story very soon, how they an Italian sexually abused me inside the hospital and harassed me sexually in front of my house for standing up for myself. Even black people joined them to be doing this bullshit. So you blacks is the place you put yourselves. They gave you pedophilia and now called it pandemic. You are joining them. For years, I've been waiting for them to abolish, like I've said a billion times, that bullshit Islamic religion and all your religions, your mixed religion, where you join people to, you watch kids being married out. They didn't stop that one. Now they've created propaganda called pedophilia pandemic viruses, and you are joining them. And then tomorrow, you say your colonia is a problem. Colonial pedophiles that are lost. White Arabic Asiatic colonials that don't know where they come from. White Arabic colonials that are supposed to be getting closer to the black culture of the earth. White Arabic Asiatic colonials that have not even stepped their leg in Africa. You ask that, have you been to Africa? No. At your age, you've never been to Africa, where majority of your human earth comes from. You've never been there. I'm even talking, then later I remember that even the blacks that come from the Africa, a lot of them have never been there too. They are just in the diaspora. They've been born in the diaspora all their life, lost. And a lot of the blacks that are even born in the Africa, they don't know dialect. So I would just say, at the end of the day, the colonial are lost. The ancestors, they're also lost. Black people lost. Everybody lost. So your lostness and your jealousy, your doomness, your misery, your frustration that is killing all of you, you are going to keep it away from me and away from people like me, whether you like it or not. You said I need to be on the street carrying bags around. I just showed you where I went to eat my own food. So when you are calculating that sweet food that I just ate, you are going to remember that your born pussy doom children that are privileged bastard children, they are not eating there. Your upcoming Trump, your upcoming Ashawo Olosho Igbeyagi Akunakuna, drug addict, drug pusher, misery looking for company, low self-esteem, inferiority complex, thieves, liars, killers, depressed motherfuckers that you call children. That's why you still breathing to disturb the surface of this earth, disturb people like me that are children, phobic sex, phobic pet, phobic self-sufficient, disturb mother nature. You will know that your children are not special. That when your children, not your privileged children, they are eating their food inside your apartment, and me, since the age of 7, 8, you put me on the streets. You put me on the street since the age of 7, 8 on routine with this. 3 times of this bag I used to carry when I was in Africa. 3 times of this I carried when I was in Africa. So this is not a joke. So for you to put me 16 years in this bullshit on routine and think your children will eat their own food and eat goodness, they are eating calamity. Then your pedophile fans, those idiots that say they are funny, I don't know what you are funny. Fools, you're inside your apartment, all sold out. Your mates are regretting why they sold out. You fools, you are there saying you are funny. Funny who? Go and find your pedophile Beyonce, your pedophile Rihanna, your pedophile Lady Gaga, your pedophile Madonna, not me. Those industrial shower puppets that have been in the industry, fucking men fucking men, women fucking women, fucking dogs, cats, rats, women from Africa to the diaspora, your Dubai, your Milan and worldwide, to keep their fame intact. Me, I refuse to be a sickler like this sickler woman is talking. You just heard her say sickler because you sick idiots. You forgot that you are sold out. You forgot that you are all controlled by 5G. I'm not. You forget that you are all controlled by children marrying mentors and philosophers. I'm not. You motherfuckers, you forget that you read people's thoughts, you listen to people's thoughts, you are all propaganda, stupid talkers, you are idiots, you are either pressure behind the scene, pedophile, loners and low self-esteem, worthless, nothing going on in your lives, or you are on the street perpetuating bigotry. You forget I'm not doing that. You forget you read my thoughts, I'm not reading your thoughts. You forget you calculate what I eat, drink and wear. I don't calculate what you eat, drink and wear. Tell me who is the sickler. Motherfuckers, do the math. Dumb motherfuckers, title and degree holding fools. With all your title and degrees, you sold yourself to be able to have title and degrees. Even after having the title and degrees, you will still fuck men and women to own a job with your title and your degree that you fucked actually before to get. Who is the sickler? Motherfuckers, your mates are regretting to be sold out. You are there, so color. Look at your sick children everywhere. Imagine before when you pass kids, you see cleanliness in their spirit. Now you pass your children, all of them pedophilic. Make sure you are telling your children that the children mockery game that they are playing, that you adults created for them, is actually children pedophilia game. Make sure you are telling your bastard children that people get raped, abused and assaulted with the games you are using them to play. Make sure you are telling them the part of the games, children mockery games, where people like me are put on the street to be homeless. Our 9 to 5 waitress shop assistant restaurant job, my supermarket job taken away from us. Make sure you are also telling them that we are on the street, sleeping on the street against our wish, while they and their bastard useless privileged lives, they are under roofs. Make sure that you tell them that we are getting food abuse, that a lot of us have to go to homeless shelter to go and eat our own food, while they and their privileged bastard says, and you eat under your roofs. But let me tell you, as you're eating under your roofs from Africa to the diaspora, Adora is telling you, me, I am my own aura. My aura is me now. My universe is me. You don't like what you hear, die. But I'm telling you, you eat your food, you eat calamity and agony. As long as you and your bastard privileged children, you are not eating in those homeless shelters full of drug addicts that can choke syringe in your eyes. You just saw, go back to the beginning of this video, you are going to see. You are going to see the environment you make a homie go and eat. Against my wish. Then if anything happens to me there, you will tell the whole world, she goes there to eat, is a choice, like one of the idiots that I no longer see in one of these homeless shelters. I was there, he had the audacity to say, is your choice to be here or not? I say, me, whoa, what side is your mother here? Is your daughter here? Is your privileged sister, privileged daughter here? He said no. Then I said, how dare you tell me it's my choice to be here? When men like you, plus women like your doomed mother, raped, abused and assaulted me from the age of 1 year old plus, that I'm in your Western world where you say you have human rights. Just like they have raped and abused me with more than 5 people in Africa, you have raped, abused and assaulted me, men and women, white, Arabic, and even black people joined you here. Your FBI, your CIA, your NSA, they are watching this shit. You say you are testing me. Me, I'm testing you people too, in case you don't know. How dare you say it's by my choice that I'm in homeless shelter when I'm supposed to be in my own apartment? My own divine apartment, cooking my food, eating my best food, working my 9 to 5 job that you cannot work. Your royals, your political traditional leaders, your Ashawo, whole Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Madonna, and all their celebrities. They can never work a 9 to 5 job. They can never work a waitress job, a shop assistant job, a restaurant job without paparazzi.
Cameras of paparazzi fixing them. Cameras of paparazzi there to try me. I will beat them and beat their camera. Ask the police, they know me. I have names reported to the police already. You tell me what you do is your secret little camera with your phone. When you pass, you do it like this. With your micro cameras that you use to stalk and predate my space. You know if you dare to bring a paparazzi camera like you do to your celebs to me, I will beat you and beat your camera. I will make sure your teeth, I remove one and I will put it back into your mouth. You will eat it like granuts. You know me. So my independence, my freedom that your celebs don't have is what they are jealous of. So you want me to be on the streets, being used for what they cannot use it to do. Then you will join your elites, your born pussy children fuckers that fuck children in high places, in your royal palaces, your political, religious, traditional leaders, or your born pussy dumb Trump, grabbing ass, pussies and breasts in high places, nobody's questioning them. You useless puppets called celebs, you useless black leaders from Africa to the diaspora, especially you useless traditionists, you join them to be perpetuating bigotry and pedophilia with who? A whole me. Then you would think you will go free just because you are jealous. Your children, your privileged children and yourselves. You cannot work this 9-to-5 job. I was working in the restaurant gastronomy industry the other day. You saw how I was jumping up and down, happy to be working. Jealous motherfucker. You took the job away again, telling me you are good at working. We see you in difficulty. How? Which difficulty? Because jealousy is a disease. Miserability and loneliness is a disease that cannot be cured. And you are not going to be using my happiness to fill your voidness. You are never, none of you on this earth, from Africa to the diaspora, you are going to die on the street rejected, or you will die on the street as your abrasions. You see, which children, children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic. You cannot rape me 30 years now. What's up? From the age of 1, you have been choking hand in my pussy, in my ass, grabbing my breasts, men and women. What am I looking for in sex again? From the age of 1, 30 years, you will rape somebody, abuse somebody, molest somebody, sexually assault somebody, grab breasts, grab even with your bastard children for 30 years plus. Am I not supposed to be tired of you? Am I not supposed to be tired of the bullshit called sex? Am I not supposed to be tired of human beings? See, let me just tell you, I'm in Stockholm, the land where I'm going to age gracefully. Whether you like it or not, there are women, there are men, there are kids here in this fucking Stockholm that don't participate in this bullshit. I've had people tell me humans don't deserve you, and I tell them they don't even deserve my shit. You will know that there are people watching what is happening here. So you blacks worldwide hypocrites, if you think you are going to be pointing fingers at anybody, you see your colonials, they can never resist me. I'm the last person, see, I swear, with my full chest, with my full heart. I know the love I've had from colonial white Arabic Asiatic. I know. Even if I know they created this pedophilia, their rulers, their masters above them, that are actually enslaving their fellow colonials, created this pedophilia. You blacks that were supposed to be against them because of, especially you claiming they colonized your mothers and fathers in cotton and plantation farm, you did not stay against them or move against them, you joined them. Me, I'm letting you know, your colonizers' children that are slaves equally just like you, the love me I've gotten from them, I've not gotten any from your black community. You want to cry, River, cry. You want to say, I don't like them. I'm here 16 years, they know me. I've never dated any colonial white Arabic Asiatic. I don't like them. I don't like their breath. I don't like their body. I don't like nothing about colonial. I'm 16 years in their colonial Western world. I've never dated or fucked or sucked any. They disgust me. I want them to know because they must feel uncomfortable to leave me alone. Since they don't want to. Then you blacks that are even saying you are black like me, you cannot talk to me, talk less of your colonials. So everybody, you must stay in your level. But I will still say the truth that comes with the truth, which is, whether you blacks like it or not, I felt more at peace living amongst your colonial children than you. When it comes to that racism, discrimination, you blacks, you are the most discriminating people on this earth. You discriminate yourself the more. What your colonizers have in their blood the more is that pedophilia. Too much sex, mammonism. Mommy daddy issue, trauma issue, divorce issue, separation issue, abandonment issue. But you blacks, you are baby mama issue. You are whole issue. You are a shower issue. You are escort issue. You are all the issue. Together with all the issues that colonial have, you have her. That is one. Then when you talk of racism and discrimination, you discriminate. There are a lot of black people out there, black women like me, that don't tolerate black women. Your own is too much. Because why? You come to the Western world, you belittle yourself for these colonizers that you are ancestors to. Why would they respect you? Even when you have money, even when you were born into wealth in Africa, you still come here and lie to them. Oh, you are suffering in Africa. Not everybody that comes from Africa were born into poverty. Not everybody that comes from Africa were born into suffering. You don't come here and come and be disgracing everybody. Now they think we are all the same. Anywhere they just see black person, oh, black person, they're all the same. Because you idiots, you forget that you started raping me. My first rapist was not a white. Osaru is beneath my feet. Osaru is going to die beneath my feet. Dirty, useless black. Abd Asvad. You are the ones that they take to the mountain during colonization to fuck you in the mountain. Look at you now. You are saying Osaru. May what tied you on Osaru? See, I've told you, Osaru. You are a thief. You are a bedwetter. You are a moron. See, I catch you on this earth, you are going to die. I promise you. You see those idiots, they're saying Osaru. You are going to die. If you don't die worthless, see, madam, they fear me. Oh. You and Chimeze, now they stop calling Chimeze Michael name because he thought he was the one that run this Stockholm. He has seen it that he does not run no Stockholm. I made you know Stockholm Michael Chimeze rapist. That rape your auntie, that pay and shit on her body. Now this idiotic blacks they are calling Osaru, Abd Asvad, you idiot that they take to the mountains to go and fuck during colonization. When an Arab wants to fuck a black slave, they come to the mountain them to pick you. Like they took the ones to Martinique, to Martinique Island. Then you have the blacks they also took to the bushes that they call what do they call it? Berbers. Look at all of you. Go to your Muslim bloodline where they marry children and fuck little dancing boys. Abromic brothers to your Christian pedophiles. Go to their bloodline. Before you see a black billionaire, you go do like this. It's tafufuwa. You blacks, you are their half that's bad. They call you black slaves, idiots. I'm walking past, look at this black motherfucking Muslim with the wife covered from head to toe. You are not ashamed of yourself. Useless men created religion, politics. They created tradition. They created your philosophies. They created your mentorship. They created everything. Your title, your degree, your work, your taxes. They created everything on this earth. All your everything, science, everything. They created your degrees that you own in school. Yet you women, you did what? Belittled yourself to them, and you are slaves to them from generation to generation. Like they created pedophilia called pandemic, and it's only you that can carry man and woman inside of you for 9 good months. Early birth 7 months. You are not ashamed of yourself. Useless idiot. Let me end my story here for today. So this is in regards to that drone motherfucking pedophile that came today. I was sleeping at home. This is how I told you pedophilia begins at home. Charity begins at home. This is how your children will be sleeping. You won't be videoing them with secret camera. This is how your children will be fucking washing their ass and their pussies. You will video them and go and sell them to children porn site. I've told you, pedophilia begins at home, but you will not use me to do that, your pedophilia games. You are not going to be using me. You blacks, you are going to join your colonial masters to use your fellow doomed, useless black children, those privileged, ugly black children, monkeys of the earth, like these white people will call you, they call you nigger. What are you? What are you? What does your behavior tell? They call you nigger. Why would they not call you nigger? Are you not joining your colonizers to put me on the streets, to rape, abuse, and molest me? 16 years in Europe, I've been raped, abused, and molested by white, Arabic, Asiatic, and you blacks too. Then when they call you nigger, you say they call you nigger. Hey, they did braid. Hey, they are singing rap. Hey, they are singing jazz. Cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation kill you. This is their pedophilia of stalking and manipulating people, predating people, and using people's mental health and sanity to play games. Who created it? Colonial. Are you not appropriating their culture? Is this not their culture too? Everything, their suits that they wear, is it not their culture? Everything that they created that you are enjoying today, are you not appropriating their cultures? Idiotic ancestors of the earth, they will never respect you. But you see me, they must put respect on my motherfucking name. If they don't put respect on my motherfucking name, may I not die well. You blacks, you are going to die beneath my feet like your colonizers. They own you. And I've told you, until you repair this earth, you are never ever going to have peace. So, lastly, I was eating just now inside the homeless shelter. They were just saying, but you are vegan. See, anybody that will call me vegan, calamity and agony will vegan you. There are people that their body metabolism, from childhood I was not born vegan. Even if I was born vegan, I will never be vegan. I love meat and fish. When I eat my meat and fish, calculate your own children's meat and fish as pussy and dick that your children are going to be eating. Those smelly STD and dicks that your children eat when they eat meat and fish, like you think you are doing to me and you think you are funny with it, your bastard privileged children you'll be using to calculate it. There are people on this earth who their body metabolism, no matter what, if your body metabolism biologically or metabolically is good for your vegetable alone. Eat your vegetable and die with it. Don't go around trying to impose vegetable eating on other people. Don't try it. You make me homeless. Because I said I'm not sucking a dick or no pussy, and I will not have friends on this earth. There are people like me will be respected. Cry a river, lonely motherfuckers. Nobody said you shouldn't be self-sufficient. Nobody said you should be lonely. That you will put me like this against my wish. 16 years, rape me, abuse me, molest me with men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, and even you blacks above 30 times, like you did to me in your Africa. You will give me back to be carrying. Then when I don't have food to eat, the little food I see, because you mostly put vegan food or maybe vegetarian food at my disposition to eat, and then I eat it to survive, you start saying she's vegan, she's vegetarian. If I ever be vegan or vegetarian, may I not die with. For you bastard vegans and vegetarian hypocrites, remember, when you put a plant, a leaf, under microscope, and you want to touch it, you will see that leaf move. Which means the plants and the leaves you are eating, the vegetables, they are also living things too. So if we are going to be saving this earth, we will not eat meat, you will not eat vegetables. Okay? Drink only water and let me see how you will survive. Hypocrites. You want to be vegetarian, vegan, you do it alone. They are your fellow vegetarians and your vegans. They respect people that eat meat. They don't eat meat. That is their fucking choice. And then there are a lot of you who are hypocrites. Behind doors, you go around eating meat and fish. Then you have black people joining them in this bullshit. Let me just end this story here. I want baby mamas, a shower escort. First of all, your black people, they are too poor for me. Since I was a child, I've always known that I will never ever settle down with any poor and miserable. You sick black, like that smelly India. Look at all this smelly India. Smelly, dusty, crusty Indian, Pakistani where they smell. The only thing I know about you people is that you don't steal. You are no thieves like all these Muslim, Emirate, Arab, and black people. You are not thieves like them. You don't go around stealing like all this bag, watch, all this thing. But when you talk of odor, you smell. But even in the odor smelling, you smell mostly all this spicy and everything, but it's disgusting a lot of times because I can't be smelling spicy and disgusting mixture of all those things all the time. Only a few of you don't smell, especially the ones in this kind of land. You don't really smell because I've worked with you now. You don't smell all this spicy smelling. Majority of the time you stank and smell very, very well. But the most smelly people on this earth are Muslim children marrying Emirate Arab people, Italians and chin chon ching. Those ones, they smell like cockroach. You know, dead cockroach shutters. That thing, that spray used to kill cockroach. That's how they smell. Okay, so I'm going to keep all of you. See, all these things, I'll be keeping it in my head and minding my business. You don't want to respect yourself. You chin chon ching, you smell like cockroach shutters that they used to kill cockroaches. Yes, mixed together. Then the Italians and the Muslim Emirate people, they have one bad odor that they carry around. Especially when they are passing 25, 30 years, the odor will be stronging and stronging more and more. Very, very disgusting. So you need to know that. So you black people that are belittling yourself to this bullshit, that you will think you will go free. Hypocrite. You are going to die beneath my feet. In the meantime, I want baby mama, you are going to be twerking those asses on poles. Why STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, men and women will be chucking STD money in your pants? You are going, whether you like it or not, to be slaves to your colonial white Arabic Asiatic and your fellow blacks, whether you like it or not. You are going to suffer. They are going to use your children from anybody that will put me homeless and say homelessness is my job. Walking distances is my job. I swear and I promise you, your bloodline and your calamatized bloodline, they are going to be baptized and doomed in distances of walking distances of rape, abuse, and assault in their mouth asses. From Africa to the diaspora, they will never have peace. Because if I've been raped from the age of 1, your children are not special. Tell your children, your bastard privileges that are not sleeping on the street, that you did not put on the street since the age of 7, like you putting me what you've done to me. Because this is an eye for an eye. I'm not forgiving anybody. I'm not forgetting what you've done to me. So if you want to fuck around, continue to fuck around. You continue to find that. In the meantime, my happiness is not for shed. She wants to be a Becky or a Karen. I have a story time coming for that too. So in the meantime, fuck you. You will never share my happiness. I'm not your mommy. 30 years of my goodness with you is enough. Go and find your own. There are people like me on this earth. We will be respected. Ugly motherfucking loners. You're gonna die lonely. No diva being like me. We ever give a fuck about none of you. Lonely. Rejected my monies. Very lonely, tattoo and degree holding, 5G slaves and slaves to children marrying mentors. Lonely, no divine be like me, we ever give a fuck about none of you. Fuck you. You do me, I do you. When you are ready to stop, or you stop, is why I begin. Fuck you again.